welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha, and today I'm going to do my keto bread video. I did it before, I don't know where it went to, so I'm just going to redo it. It's an easy bread. I found it originally at Dr. Burke's. I eat it several times a week, about 2 to 3 times a week in the air fryer, of course, because it's just easy and it's my go-to. I eat it with, so usually I have it for brunch, breakfast. I have eggs, bacon. I eat it with plantains, like fried plantains. I have it with cheese, like in the evening you heat it up, have it with some cheese and coffee. So very versatile, you can have it with anything. So it's my keto go-to bread that I eat quite often, and it's easy to do. So I'm just going to show you how to do it. Hope you try, hope you like it. But if you want to dive into keto, it's a good bread to start with, because a lot of them aren't very good. But this is actually a nice one. Okay? So let's start. We're going to start with the yeast. It's a kind of like a two-part. We're going to do the yeast first. And now, just to mention, with the yeast, you can use sugar-free syrup with it, honey, or regular syrup. It's fine. The yeast will eat the sugar in it. So we're going to make the yeast, and then we put everything together. Put it in the air fryer. I usually put it 30 minutes on one side at 275, and then I flip it over, of course, 20 minutes on the other side. That's the only thing with the air fryer, you know. Yeah, it doesn't tend to brown both sides, so you have to flip it, but that's okay. Small price to pay for not having to stand here and watch the fruit, right? All right, so let me just show you how that's done. Okay, so we're going to do the yeast, and first, so we have 2 teaspoons yeast. You can use instant, you can use traditional, whichever one you want. And this is 2 teaspoons of syrup. That's a sugar-free syrup. I have 1/3 cup of room temperature water, or I just took it from the pipe. And this one is 3/4 cups of hot water I just took from the Keurig. And this we're gonna let sit for 10 minutes. So I just want to show you the yeast. Look at that. Right? But while that's getting itself together, we can add the other ingredients. So we'll have 1 cup almond flour, 1 cup arrowroot flour, and 1 teaspoon salt. That's it. So there's the arrowroot. And then you have almond flour. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. I'm just going to wait for our yeast to finish. Okay, so for the yeast, so what we're going to do is, at this point, so it's been 10 minutes, it's coming together, then we'll add chia seeds, so 1.5 tablespoons chia seeds, and psyllium husk, 2 tablespoons psyllium husk, and we're just going to let this sit for 3 minutes. I don't suggest you leave it more than 3 minutes because it gets thick. You know, all this fiber just sucks everything up, right? So about 3 minutes there. And over here now we have our arrowroot flour, one cup, almond flour, 1 cup, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 cup of coconut flour. There we go. And this is it. And now, usually for this part, I will use gloves. You don't have to, you can use your hand, but I usually use the gloves for it, just to put it together, or you can use like a spatula or something too. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over and we're going to mix it up. Okay, so here's the dough. Now, in the original recipe that Dr. Bird did, he left it for 1 hour before he put it in it to bake. I usually don't. I've done it before. It increased the dough by maybe about one bread, 1 little roll, I think. So I usually just do it right away. But this is the dough. Look at that, right? And I'm just gonna break it up into little pieces, make little balls, and put it on some parchment paper and put it in the air fryer. And that's it, your keto bread. So let's do that. Okay, so all we need is a piece of parchment paper, and I just put it directly in the air fryer. If you want to put it on something, you can, but just put it in directly. And I rolled, again, usually I wear gloves because it's just easier to have the gloves. You just put them in little balls like this. Roll them. Now, the original recipe, what they did is they just broke it in two. So they did just two and just 2 big rolls, which you can do as well. But I like it this way because it's easy to just pick and go. I can have 2 of them or 3 of them. How many I want, and I don't have to worry about cutting or anything. So this is why I do it. I do it this way all the time. Alright, so here you go. They're all in. Bread is finished. I turned them halfway. Look at that. Look at it. So they're crispy on both sides. Soft. And let's put them out so you can see. So there, just grab and go. You know, with anything, right? Look at that. So usually when they're finished, you want to leave them to cool. Yeah. So this is, as I said, great with cheese, great with bacon and eggs, great by itself. If you want to start a keto diet, it's a good thing to start with. Or if you just want to change up your diet, right? You want to have a little keto, a little regular stuff, that's fine. But try it, tell me how it is. I'm mixing with some cheese and of course some coffee or tea. And see my body water, it's so good. Anyway, I hope you learned something, I hope you tried, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we'll do it again. We'll see what we can do next time in the air fryer, okay? Thanks for your time. God bless you.